get my Alani to start this video. So, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sam, and today's gonna be very casual, probably very chaotic. If my day, continues the way it is, it's gonna be a very chaotic reset vlog. So I'm gonna start this out with my TBR for February. I don't have a ton of books that I am really wanting to read this month. First up, we have Into the Dark by Jessa Hastings. This is, what book are you? Book 5 in the Magnolia Parks universe. This is BJ and Magnolia's book 3. Yeah, book 3 for BJ and Magnolia's story. I believe this is going to be the final BJ and Magnolia book that we get. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. This comes out February 13th. I will be dropping everything and reading that. I have the beautiful UK edition coming from Blackwell's. I don't know how long that's gonna take to get to me. Hopefully not too long. And then we have, let's see, A Crown This Cold and Heavy by Stasia Stark. This is book 3 in the Kingdom of Something series. I'll put a picture here. The audiobook actually comes out for this on January 30th. But we all know what else comes out January 30th, and that's what I'm going to be prioritizing. So this is going to get moved to my February TBR. Also, Bride by Ali Hazelwood comes out February 6th. I do tentatively want to read that book. We'll see if I get to it though. So I have 2 thrillers as well that I would like to read. I recently hauled these because a lot of the thriller girls that I watch here on YouTube, they read these and absolutely loved them. So immediately I bought them. So first up, we have Look Closer by David Ellis. I don't know too much about this. Again, I like to go into my thrillers not knowing anything. So this one, definitely want to read it. And I'm gonna put them up here in my TBR cart. Okay, then we have The Quiet Tenant by Clements McCallan. Did I say that right? Probably not. I believe this follows a serial killer, or maybe the victims of a serial killer. Sounds super interesting. So I'm very excited for this one. And then I have 3 books that I am going to read for I think it's going to be a very exciting reading vlog because I'm reading books outside of my comfort zone. The first one that I have is The Things We Cannot Say by Kelly Rimmer. This is a World War II historical fiction. I read some reviews when I bought this on Amazon, and glowing reviews. And then when I hauled this, someone put in the comments that this was one of their favorite books. So I'm very, very excited to read this one. The next one got so much hype last year in 2023. Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. This is science fiction, okay? Sci-fi. Science is not my best subject, and I don't think I've ever read a sci-fi book. I don't think I have. I'm worried that I'm going to be too stupid to know what's going on in this book. I hope not. I hear that it's pretty accessible, but I'll be the judge of that. And then the last book that I have for that vlog, I believe in my video, the 24 books that I want to read in 2024, someone had put in the comments that they really wanted to tackle this book. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to it. So I thought, it's because it's outside of your comfort zone. Read it, give it a shot. So Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff. This is high adult fantasy following a vampire. That's all I know. We're gonna see if I love this book. Any of these 3 books, yeah, I'm excited, but I am a little nervous. My plan is to have that vlog up sometime in the middle of February, so stay tuned for that. I just need my audiobook holds to come through for some of them. But yeah, I'm excited. So now I'm going to pull from my 24 books that I want to read in 2024. Yes, this is a Stefan Salvatore mug because I am Team Stefan. No arguments, okay? Team Stefan all the way. I'm gonna get 2 books from here. I did put these in categories, but I've already forgotten what the categories are, so we're just gonna be surprised. Oh boy. So the first book that I pulled out is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I just hauled this in my recent vlog that I put up. February is going to be an interesting month because this book is also very much out of my comfort zone. So there's that. All right, next up, and the second book that I pulled out of my TBR jar is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. You guys, I believe this came out, in 2022, I think? And people were raving about this book. I tried to read it, and at the time I was not feeling it. So I ended up DNFing it for then with every intention of picking it up again. And now is the time. It's been too long, over a year. Read this dang book, okay? So yeah, I'm excited. I think instead of doing my vlog with Ninth House and Before I Let Go, maybe I'll just do like a dedicated reading vlog to Ninth House and Hellbent, since I already have both of them. And then I could just obviously review this one in my wrap up. Is that something you guys would want? Let me know. Let me know. Because if I'm already reading Ninth House, I might as well go into Hellbent, you know? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so I have some books that I need to unhaul. Some of these I pulled from my shelf just a few minutes ago. Others I pulled from my shelves a little while ago. So the first section that I'm going to go through are books that I have already read and I don't feel the need to keep because either I didn't like them or I just want to get rid of them, okay? I'm never going to reread them. So the first one I have is a fantasy romance. This is The Winter King by C.L. Wilson. Just didn't love this. Didn't hate it, but also didn't love it. Also, another fantasy romance is Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This just kind of blends in with every other JLA book I've ever read. And that makes me very sad because I do like JLA, but I don't know. This just didn't hit for me. And then we have Midnight is the Darkest Hour by Ashley Winstead. Gave this 2 stars. Not for me. And then The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. Love Elle Kennedy. This was just average though, and a little too long. And then I have Ninth House, the hardback edition, because I bought the paperback, the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I don't need this on my shelf anymore. And then the next few that I have, most of them have been on my shelf for quite a while, and some of the romances, I can get these through Kindle Unlimited, so if I ever feel the need to pick them up, I will just do it on my Kindle. But the first one that I have, I went through this whole true crime phase where I was reading true crime books, listening to true crime podcasts, and my anxiety couldn't take it. So this has been sitting on my shelf. Ted Bundy, Conversations with a Killer. I'm not going to read this. Part of me is like, maybe I should keep it and read it because this does sound interesting, but I will be terrified looking over my shoulder constantly. So that one, that's an iffy. I don't know. We'll see. And then I have Captivated by Bethany Chris. I've read, I think, 2 books by this author. And again, this has just been sitting on my shelf for a very long time. I think this is Mafia. Pretty sure this is Mafia, but I'll find it on KU. In the Crease by Tony Aleo. I bought this when I went to a signing in Nashville back in, was it 2021? And I still have yet to pick it up. It's time to go. And this one is Hello Stranger by Jade West. I don't know that I've ever read a Jade West book. This one does sound really good, but again, I'll just pick it up on KU if I ever actually want to read it. This one kind of makes me a little sad because I do like this one. I'm kind of like, should I keep it? I don't know. Royally Not Ready by Megan Quinn. This is like Spicy Princess Diaries. Say less. But I still haven't read it. And I don't need to be keeping books on my shelf for years that I haven't read. As I'm like looking around and there's tons of books that I still haven't read. Anyway, okay. These last 3 are newer to my collection. I got them from Book of the Month. I'm not going to read them. I know myself. I don't think I'm going to read these. Vampires of El Norte. I heard that this one is like very, very slow. So if you're gonna go, and I can try and get these on audio if I really want to. I can order them or request them from the library. So I'm not too sad about it. And then we have My Murder by Katie Williams. This says it's a literary fiction. I thought it was more of a thriller when I ordered it. And then we have The Invisible Hour by Alice Hoffman. Just not gonna read them. So that's my little unhaul. That's how many books, let's see. 13 books that I need to find a home for. So yeah. Okay, so the last bookish thing before I get into just some random favorites of the month, I want to go over some content that is coming up in February. I thought I would share a little bit of that. Maybe it'll get you excited. I don't know. I think I have some pretty exciting videos coming up, but I'm a little biased because, you know, I'm making them. So let's see. The first video that I have, and it's probably the one that I am the most excited about. I have it planned for February 2nd. I don't know if it may be like the 3rd or the 4th. We'll see. It just depends on how long it takes me to read House of Flame and Shadow, because I'm doing a Crescent City reading vlog. So I am rereading books 1 and 2, and then I'm going to be vlogging book 3, my, you know, reactions to it. And I've just had a ton of fun while rereading those. It's been probably, let's see, I started book 1 back in December. So it's been a long time in the making, this vlog. And I'm just, again, having a ton of fun with it. So I'm really excited to be putting that video out for you. Obviously, I'm going to do my January wrap up. That will be coming in probably the 2nd week of February. And then I'm going to have 2 recommendation videos. I know I said in, I don't know, it's been a video somewhere that I was going to really slow down on doing like romance book recommendation videos because those are super stressful to make. But because it's Valentine's Day, I want to give you all some romance recs. So I do have 2 videos planned. I don't know what day exactly they're gonna come. And I think Cheyenne, That Tall Book Girl, might be collabing with me on both of them. So you'll get double the recs. We'll see though. I don't want to tell you what those are just yet, but I am excited for them. And then I have, so for my out of my comfort zone reading vlog that I talked about in my TBR, I have that planned for the 16th. So I'm hoping. And you know what? Maybe me making this little portion of the video will hold me accountable for doing that vlog, because I'm already kind of like, ooh, I'm a little nervous about it. So yeah, but that's just some of the content that I have planned for you all. I'll leave the rest of the month kind of open and we'll just see where it goes. We'll see where the month takes me, but those are the videos that I know I'm going to be filming. And yeah, I hope you guys, if you're new, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and watch them. And if you're a regular viewer, I hope you're excited, because I'm excited. So that's all for the bookish content that I have. Now we're gonna get into some random favorites. So the first one is gonna be a TV show, and I have Zay from Witty Reads. I will link her channel down below. I have her to thank for this. The Buccaneers. This is on, I believe is it Apple TV? You guys, I watched this series in 2 days. I think it's 8 episodes possibly, but this is about, it's actually a book too, and I kind of want to read the book. Maybe, we'll see. But I'm rambling and I've said but so many times. This TV show is about these American heiresses who go to London to come out for the season and find a husband. We're following kind of all of the friends, but the main one that we are following is, what is even her name? I'm forgetting it. Oh my gosh. I forget her name. I'll have to Google it and I'll put it here. But it is, we're following her and sort of her life and secrets that come about, and it's a love triangle. It's a love triangle. And I have opinions I have opinions, okay? The ending was crazy. I need season 2 right away, which is also why I kind of want to read the book, because what's gonna happen if it follows the book, but whatever. So that is my TV show that I have been loving. Thank you, Zay, for that, for posting about it, because yes, I was obsessed. And it's not gonna hold me over until Bridgerton, but I really liked it. So I think if you like Bridgerton, you'll like this. And then I have this is a very random household favorite. I have a new electric kettle, okay? And the reason I got this new kettle, I think it's adorable with the little spout. It's adorable. And then the handle and the little top of the lid is cork. So I love this. The reason I had to get a new electric kettle is because my daughter, Piper, she decided she was gonna make her and her friend some hot chocolate. She put milk in my old kettle, and it did not go well. It was so bad. I don't know if you've ever smelled burnt milk before, but it was awful. I had windows open, doors open. It was so bad, but it led me to this very adorable kettle. So, you know, I guess it happened for a reason. So then I have some beauty favorites. I have a lip combo that I've been wearing all month long, and I'm a little obsessed. It's what I'm wearing right now. So I have used this lip pencil for quite a while. This is probably the only lip liner that I will ever wear, and I've gone through probably 2 or 3 of these. This is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Beige. Can I be a beauty guru and show you? Do you see that? I don't know if you saw that because I don't have a viewfinder, but yeah. And then this is the e.l.f., not NYX, e.l.f. Glow Lip Oil in the shade Rose Envy. Do you see that? Do you see that, hopefully? Okay, yeah. So it's just very moisturizing without being sticky. And then this just gives your lips just a little bit more color. So beauty favorites, been loving those. And then the last favorite that I have is a body spray. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Caramelized Vanilla and Macadamia. I love this stuff so much. You can see I've used so much of it. It's 71 is because they're all like numbered. This is the best one. This is the best, okay? Especially for this time of year, because it's just very warm and cozy, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, that's all I have for this monthly reset. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it to this point in the video and you'd like to let me know, leave me a red heart emoji. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.